Hello everyone, it feels good to be back once again. Today we are going to look at a very important aspect of life. We are talking today. We are dwelling on the financial aspect, the secret of how to be successful. Mainly the formula for success. Mr. Gilbert,
Yes.
what do you think are the formulas for financial success?
Okay, I think the formula of being financially into freedom and also being successful in life, first of all, it has to do with mindset. It has to do with mindset because why I'm emphasizing that it has to do with mindset because being successful, being wealthy in life is not all about money. It's not all about money. It's all about what? Mindsets. Because you see, not everybody that is born in a wealthy family. You understand? There are people that is born in a poor background. But because they have this right mindset, they believe in themselves that they actually going to what? Change their what? Financial life. So I think in terms of a formula of success, I have to say one must have right mindset because so many people they are so negative when it comes in terms of mindset. They are so very negative. They have negative mindset and they don't believe that it is possible. That it is actually going to what possible. They don't believe in possibility. I don't know if you're understanding me. They don't believe what impossibility. So I think in terms of being successful, one have to have what right mindset, believing that if I want to do this thing, definitely I must succeed in it. Yes, I must succeed. But having that belief, having that mindset first is your word actual of success.
Okay. In other words, you're trying to say one to have to have the right mindset. That means the person must be willing to learn, and the person also must be willing to take risk.
Okay, yes, because if you check very well in our educational system, it does not teach someone how to take a risk. It is all about playing safe, and so one need to learn what financial education because I feel that every successful man today takes a risk.
Yes,
So,
of course.
so without one taking risky, you cannot become what? Successful. I understand. Now let me take. Now you invested 3 point something billion dollars in real estate. You invested a $3.5 in crypto, and within a period of time, you make more than what you invested. It is a risky. It is a risky.
Yes.
So that is every successful man today takes a risky. So what that risky you are taking, you must have what the right mindset.
Wow, 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 wow. Hello viewers, it was been a nice time having a great presentation. Hit the comment section, like and comment. Mr. Gilbert, what are other formula for success?
Okay, now another formula of success in in terms of our educational system need to be restructured because success is all about knowledge, having the right information. That is why knowledge is power. When you have a rightful knowledge, you apply it, you are going to be more successful in life. Now, when it comes in terms of being success, I think our educational systems, our curricular system need to be restructured. I think it is time that our educational system has to teach someone the practical risk of life. Yeah, practical what risk of life. Because after you go to school there, you get this certificate, you begin to look for a job. Someone need to have the right education that when you finish going to school, you are going to face what the real life. So our educational system need to be what restructured in terms of what creating of wealth, in terms of financial education, where you need to have the rightful information. And this information will talks about what? Building what? Business, building what? Entrepreneurship, building online business, building creations of wealth. And this is a process someone need to pass through. This is a what? A system someone need to pass through. This is a system that you need to learn. It is a skill you need to learn. Number one skill, you need to learn how to invest. You need to learn how to what? How to invest. First, for you to invest, you have to save. That is why when you as a salary worker, you don't just put your money in the bank. No. Remember that when you put your money in the bank, at the end of the month, bank does not give you what? Payment. Bank deduct your money. If you want bank want to pay you, they pay the little interest. But you know that when you save that money and invest it, it's going to give you what? Profit. So this is time that our educational system needs to be restructured. You need to learn how to invest. You need to learn how to invest in online. Example, crypto.
Okay, so you the bullet quotation that you have said for one of the formula for success is our educational system.
Yes.
Needs to be structured.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
sorry. Do you know that a lot of people believe in certificates? A lot of people believe in going to school. You spend so many years in the school. You spend so many years in the school, and you come out. You come out. Okay, do you know that when I read that about that in the last 7 years, that is when my mindset changed. Because I believe that going to school and coming out as a graduate will make me live financial freedom, will make me become ready. I find out that the school system does not teach what? The practicalities of life. That is why you see a lot of people, they are broke poor. They have a certificate, but they don't have this financial education. So in times of formula of success, someone needs to have the right mindset, that believe in going to school, get a good degree, get a good certificate, cannot take you out of what? Cannot give you what you needed. But you need to have the rightful what? Educational system in terms of financial education. Have money rules, have principles of monies. And do you know that there are formulas and principles of success that if someone eventually applies it, he's going to be successful. So when I read that, poor dad, the read that taught me to invest, to work, save and invest. And the poor daddy taught me to go to school, get a degree and look for paying job, look for salary. You understand?
Wow.
So that is great.
Amazing. So far so good. Viewers, I hope you are learning something new today. I hope you are learning something very new today. Hit the comment section, like and comment. So Mr. Gilbert, what are other formula for success? What are other formulas for success? Number one, you said the person have to write the right mindset. Number two, you said that the educational system need to be structured. So what are other formula for success?
Okay, now when it comes for another formulas of success, now this I think someone need to have the mindset of what? Investment. Now, example, when it comes in this time, this is 21st century, and the world is advancing in terms of technology. The world are advancing in terms of digital. So someone need to have this mindset of investment. Now, you must go for access, not for liability. Are you understanding me?
Yes.
You must go for what? Access, not for what? Liability. Now, what is an access? Access is something that puts money in your pocket, and liability is something that takes away money from your pocket. So for you to your journey of what? Being ready, for your journey of success, you need to go for what? Access. Example, in times a girl of 25 years, 26 years is using iPhone Pro Max, iPhone 14. Maybe if you bought it $1,000 US. Do you know that that is a liability because that phone he bought, he's not giving any income at the end of the month. Rather, it takes away money. He have to buy that car. He have to recharge. Alright, are you understanding me?
Yes.
So this is where being wealthy is all about having the mindset of what? Investment. Because when you invest in assets, you must expect result. You must expect what? Result at the end of the month. I understand. So this is where someone need to have the mindset of going forward. Access. Let me example, you don't have a source of income that generates income at the end, you go and buy a car. Do you know that car needs maintenance? But at the end of the month, you don't have any income that you're expecting. But you have a car. You have a phone you bought. But at the end of the month, you don't have any income you are expecting. Simply means it's a liability. It's taking away money from the hand. So in a situation, a young girl or young boy go and buy iPhone 14 Pro Max, then hey, what do you expect?
So, in other words, you are saying another formula for success has to do with an individual has to go for assets,
Yes.
not liability.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, wow,
Yes.
wow.
Because when you have that $1,000, you invest it in an asset. You invest it in a business. You invest it in anything that you know that at the end of the month you are going to get results. Are you understanding?
Yes.
Because that money you bought, you used and bought that phone is going to generate another extra income for you.
Oh.
Let me say example, that 1,000 can multiply to $10,000 to $50,000 within a period of time. You just give yourself like, yeah, we are rich. So that's what I'm talking about. That is just simply formula to success.
Mr. Gilbert, in summary, tell us the formula for financial success.
Okay, now in summary, I think in this economic crisis keep on rising. This time that economic crisis is keep on rising, one need what? Different streams of income as to survive as well. Now, you can't just be working as a salary earner and expect to survive in this time of what? Economic crisis. That is why you need what? A different streams of income as to survive as well. That is why I said you have to what? Work, save, and invest. You have to work, save, and what? Invest. Example, you are working as a bank and you are being paid $1,000 a month. Now, do you know that in that $1,000 you are paid monthly, you have to pay your debt, you have to pay your children's school fees, you have to feed your family. Then, how many is your savings? How can you survive? That is why you have to have a different streams of income outside your job, because the salary is like a modern day slavery. You can't be financially free because you have a lot of expectations at the end of the month. Family must depend on you. School fees must come out of you. House rent must come out of you. Then how can you be what? Financially free? This is why you have to save. You invest. When you work, you save and invest. That leads you to financial freedom. Don't get when you are making money. Don't procrastinate. Invest now. Start enjoying your future. If we have 100